So here we have the Ford Focus 1 litre EcoBoost Z-Tech Automatic on a 14 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and I'll run through a few controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the boot, you'll see we've got a 60/40 split folding rear seat and plenty of boot space as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. The seats are in fantastic condition, as you can see. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start off with the dials. On the left-hand side, we've got the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. At the bottom in the middle, we've got the fuel gauge, and then you can see above that, the total miles for this car are 31,451. You can change information that's displayed there by pushing a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various different bits of fuel economy information, as you can see. And then above that, it will show you what gear the car is currently in. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side, we've got stereo controls as well as voice activation for the phone. So hit that button in the middle, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it will do that for you without you having to take your phone out of your bag or pocket. That is, of course, once you paired the phone, and that is done using the stereo unit and the screen directly above it. So before we come back to the phone, you can see that this car's got FM radio. Every push of the radio button will give us a different frequency. Until we get back round to the beginning again just there. In terms of other ways of listening to music, this car's got a CD player, it's got an auxiliary input, it's got a USB input, as you can see, and also you can pair up your phone and listen to music via Bluetooth audio as well. So plenty of ways to listen to your music beyond the radio. The main unit is just there, and you can see the CD player at the top of that. These are the buttons I was using a moment ago, and you've got the main volume control there for the stereo as well. Beneath that, we've got the air conditioning. So fan speed is adjustable on the left, temperature on the right. When you're happy with the temperature, the air conditioning is on when that light is on, or you can turn it off again, and then you can determine where within the car you would like the air to be blowing. Finally, we've got the fully automatic gearbox, a 12-volt charging socket, and then the USB and auxiliary inputs that I mentioned a moment ago. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.